I've been involved in drug discovery since 1987, and we have mainly done contract research for companies around the world in early discovery. This is basically chemistry. We're very chemistry strong, and also biology. Fairly recently, we started our own underground research program, came up with a very exciting compound, spun it into a new company called Fedora Pharmaceuticals. We raised angel investor money, and then we signed one of the largest licensing deals ever signed in Canadian biotech history. Extremely passionate. I was brought into the business in 1987 with my father. At that time, I really had no idea of the scope and magnitude of what we were doing. We were inventing new drugs, but we were doing it mainly for other companies. My father has two drugs. My father passed away in 2005, but he has two drugs that are on the market, mainly from the hands of our own researchers. And it wasn't until 2005 when he suffered a stroke and was treated with his own drug to save his life that I understood the impact of what we do. So after learning that, it became much more of a passionate drive for me than it was before. Before it was a job. After that, it was a passion. Well, I am not a scientist, and I live in a world of science. And I have learned at a very young age that it takes many people to achieve a final goal, and teamwork is a very important part of what we do. As I mentioned, we're experts in chemistry, considered chemists experts around the world. And we moved the Fedora program. Basically, we ran the company virtually, and we outsourced all the different components necessary to move a drug forward. So Nasia is a firm believer in international research for global health. So working together with teams that are experts in specific fields, it lets us move a program forward without having to be the experts in every area ourselves. In terms of our business, we are considered a hidden gem around the world. We do have a very strong infrastructure here in Alberta, and we've had some very solid companies come out of Alberta. So I believe there's enough infrastructure here to succeed. And so in addition to having a sound place to raise a family, Alberta is a great place to have a biotech company. Well, I look at the long list of previous winners and even the finalists and nominees, and I'm honored to be included in this class of people. My father was actually one of the first winners of the ASTech Awards, so to have myself even be considered for such an honor is very humbling. I think it's a showcase of the talent available here in the province. And as I mentioned, Alberta has been a hidden gem, a hidden secret around the world. And even within our own community, community is not aware who Nasia or Fedora is. They might pick up the newspaper and read about us, but they really don't know that we're in their own backyard. So coming to an ASTech Award is really quite eye-opening to see how much talent we really have in this province. I think one key thing is that we have a team of scientists. Although we've done very well financially with the licensing deal, we've been successful because it hasn't been about the money. It has been about the science. It's been about a team of scientists very passionately committed to pushing drugs forward.